changes. So yeah, a few changes. So we could have been chilling, vibing, photosynthesizing, kind of just getting shit, picking up players that we probably need. So yeah. All right, so we'll show you the changes. We're gonna face the 9-2 Packers, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, but we become 9-3. I hope we ain't losing to the fucking Packers. Oh my god. Oh shit! I went to the wrong thing. Come on. I've been trading so much. Went there. So yeah, we picked up my boy Trey Lance. As y'all heard in the fucking title, you know what I mean. Oh, I upgraded that real quick because this nigga don't got his upgrades going right. Of course, he's a 70-foot scrambler. That's the gross. What I get? What I get? Ooh, 5 awareness. God damn. Cool. We played 0 snaps with this nigga, so I mean we get the rest of the season, so we'll probably play 0s. Actually, he's probably not gonna touch the fucking field. Nah, I really thought about it. He's probably not gonna touch the fucking field. I gotta play a few games with this nigga to get 500 snaps. Cause you ain't beating this nigga. Like, you probably gonna have like a bad rating, bro. Cause Trey Lance in this franchise might be ass. Can't even lie. Cause like, oh shit, I backed out. But Trey Lance in this franchise might be ass because he's not gonna touch the field. He's not our starter. So like, there's that. So like, he's not gonna touch the field. So shit, he's gonna be ass. Like literally, if you don't have like, if you have like hidden development and you don't touch the field, your player's gonna be ass. Trust me. He's gonna play like 500 snaps. All right. The changes, we got Nick Bosa and Chase Young. We're gonna trade away this dude real quick on camera. I wanna see what I can get him for on camera. So, wait, you can't. Damn, you can't trade an injured player. Damn, I know you couldn't trade an injured player. I really didn't think about that because like, wouldn't he be on that team? And when he heals up, he'll go to that team, right? If I'm worried about tripping, like, comment down below. Y'all think I'm tripping? Cause you know what? Oh yeah, and that Fortnite new season about to bust. So yeah, I'm gonna be staying up all night Saturday, which I think I said on I think 2 streams ago, 1 or 2 streams ago. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I should blow up, literally. I'm gonna blow up. Cause that new season about to blow me up, bro. It's about to lit my mind. Like this shit about to be busting as fuck. Oh. 99 across the board. Kyler Murray better than Patty Mahomes. It's called leveling up and training your fucking player. Nice. 12 TDs. Like, this nigga has so many TDs and so many rushing yards for no fucking reason. 3 interceptions for Tyrann Matthews. Good job.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, I checked on Joe Burrow's
It's week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So he lost 1 5 games left. I'm scared of Patrick. Scared of Patrick.
As we'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Green Bay Packers taking on Kyler Murray and the Los Angeles Rams.
Tony, bro.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh, man.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
He has no...
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And then he's out.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game with their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Renfrow. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is born. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4-for-4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
No, bro, that was like too quick. Like, no team scores on me that quick. Our defense is struggling to pass, to run, all of it. I feel like we could have stacked.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
He's so easy.
6.75 yards. And it was finished off with a 14-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Packers Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Didn't I say I want to face the Packers and the fucking, whatever, I think it was the Vikings. Packers and Vikings. I'm getting a chance to fight them.
A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the lines. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let him go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there for LA. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running, because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
They're going to control
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I didn't know how many teams are 5-5.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all. Until they're back in
Oops, I actually exited the game.
back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And he's put down after a very nice gain.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
None of them.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On second down, Swift.
Let's go, TJ.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
95. There's
These two teams all tied after one.
Bosa and fucking Chase Young. They keep like switching them out. Because they should both be on them.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. The 20.
Okay, I actually could have
finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
You're at 2 yards. 2 yards. You gotta get 2 yards. 1st and goal.
Taylor.
Bravo.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Look at yours. Go Virgin go. That was very good.
Vaughn. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Keyshawn Vaughn. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
All right, now we're up by.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Especially the Holmes decided to throw an interception.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the offense is going to get the ball back.
No.
After all that,
This is what I get for talking. I intercepted the ball. I was running.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing,
and like everybody else is like
yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Out from the shadows of their goal line, here's 1st and 10 from the 11. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
But he decided to go up like a crowded.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Down left side, a completion to his tight end.
He's
going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeForest Buckner with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Go. Go.
And shot through the tackle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Like, it was no problem.
Murray now on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one almost intercepted. A chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Chase, he's
but
off
could
and
not
on.
hang on.
Chase back in my Giants franchise. He was fucking
Now Murray off play action. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout there, 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Their cheers are going. Gold pack to go. Gold pack to go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Chase!
This one brought in by Jefferson.
Justin.
And
Behind the back head on the top of the
obviously that's well short of the first.
We're going
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Murray sets to throw on 4th. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Taking it about the 1. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
On the draw is Taylor. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, no, second half. Something just happened to me.
Again, it's Taylor. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year.
This is going to be the fucking decade.
That's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. Most of the year, they've been prone to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Yes. Oh my fucking
God.
Catch the
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
down. It was
down.
not that tough.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Samples. Can you spin around? Yeah, you can. I will.
Murray now. Flushed out right.
Oh, where
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He was looking at the people who look back
He's
the
the
line.
one to get him, and that is sack number
That's what happens
7
every
for him on the year.
I'm about to put him at fucking block. I'm about to block. Okay.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right.
Yep, right there.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
They distracted me so much. They're like, oh,
and knocked it away.
Shut up! Oh, you're distracting me.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right.
That's all you were.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Jefferson!
Spin. And running with power here. And he just falls short down at the 1
missed it.
yard line.
He just missed it.
And a really
The spin in the broken tackle was clean.
On the
With the
defensive side of the ball,
crossbody
that's the definition of
downfield,
frustrating.
he
You get him
goes
to 4th down,
with
and then you
the
allow a chunk play like
broken
that in the
tackle.
passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on
4th
1st and goal. They'll look to run
Justin
with
Jefferson
and
makes
he's
this
going to
tackle.
take
I gotta go
this
clip
one
that.
in for a Rams touchdown.
At the end of the screen, I'm flipping.
Jonathan Taylor,
Oh my
his
God.
14th touchdown
Jefferson.
now on the year. And
This
the
is-
Rams
this is a
take the
goal.
opening kickoff
Jefferson's
of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Justin Jefferson is just like, there's nothing you can do about him. He's just a fucking ass.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
This game went from like, oh, I'm thinking it's going to be a shootout to me blowing them out.
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Boys, please stop this man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes looking deep
shit.
downfield.
Bro, he hit the coach in the
Incomplete. Took a shot,
God.
couldn't connect.
You're choking right now.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Touch the fucking ball.
The football going back to the Rams now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go option to the short side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. We'll check on his status when we get back. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, I thought he was injured, but the dude was just
now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play.
Touchdown, Rams.
I was going to run the ball. I was going to throw the ball. Who's getting touchdown? I looked at him. I was like, Jefferson.
And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Step back and then throw it on the back.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and then flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Howard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
I'm still playing. Like, I could really just sit in
Once again, it's Swift.
the no,
He
he
stopped
glitched
up
that.
after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw.
Nice.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Run it.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
They can't. He can't. You got to
take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about
they
that.
Literally showed
Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson.
Look up the distance.
But able to get it up past the 45. Still throwing. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge.
He didn't catch it. God damn it.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Dominican Sue able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
In my opinion,
they're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
He should have dropped that. No, ain't no way. Because he caught it, he got
hit. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Bourne. Working with a 2nd and 4. And again, it's Mahomes. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard.
Yeah, I don't see him.
It looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Like they're in the corner of the fucking screen, like in that corner. I gotta like zoom out. Which I can't zoom out on the play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Ain't no fucking way. Who are you looking at?
It's a Packers touchdown.
T. Higgins.
Rashad Higgins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The point after is good, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So this drive spans 7 plays. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the
I know y'all saw him go the entire
that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. They'll roll him out right.
I got the lead.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On first down, Taylor, and able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Yes, we're going to get done. Boom!
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams.
He got in.
Kyler Murray taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Mahomes. He finds Howard complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's a 2nd down. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime, obviously.
Baby.